What's up, gamers? Hello, everyone. How are we doing? How's everyone doing today? We got Full Odds Friday is back, or as the true fans call it, No Shiny Fridays. What are we on encounter-wise? We'll hit 2K on Regidrago today. That's something, right? Halfway to odds, poggers? How's everyone doing? It's a Full Odds Friday. No Shiny Fridays, everyone call it. You know, maybe today's the day. Maybe today's the day the mood finally shifts and we find our first shiny of Full Odds Fridays. You never really know, do you? No Shiny Friday, let's go. That's right, we're back. Let's go. No Shiny Fridays is officially back. Thank God, it's been so long. But hey, we're here, right? It's been a week. It's been so long. I mean, I feel like every time No Shiny Fridays, it's like a week until it comes back, right? Like, it feels so long. Like, you're gonna make me wait a whole nother week before we do Full Odds hunts? That's so sad. Anyways, that's enough of me talking. Let's get right to it. We got 4 hunts on the docket. You guys know what they are. Regidrago, Darkrai, and 2 Celebi. Still, nothing's changed on that front. Feels like a week so long. I know. It really is. It's depressing, honestly, but you know what? I do have a little bit of a surprise for y'all. We'll be doing something a little bit fun. Probably about an hour into the stream, maybe an hour and a half, depending on how many people we got here, but we're just going to hop right into it. I'm going to get all these hunts set up. Make sure we can get the first encounter on all the same page. I don't know. You know what? I'll say it, and I'm going to jinx it. I'm having a good feeling about today. Today's the day, ladies and gentlemen. Today's the day it finally happens. Today's the day we find a shiny. You need to get a third switch to get another Arceus? True. That is very true. I need to spend another $300 to get a third switch, especially when the rumors of a new switch coming out anyways are afoot. Or a new console coming out anyways. Definitely need to buy a whole nother console, just so I can hunt another Arceus. Oh, God. How are you doing, Chris? How are you doing, homie? Yeah, man, it's been a good week. We're back to it. Yo, what's up, Daybot? Welcome back to the stream. I'm okay. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. Chris, the day you come into my stream and you said I'm doing awesome, that's gonna be a big day for me. Because I think every time I've talked to you, you've said I'm okay. It's never I'm doing well, I'm doing good. It's I'm okay. And the day you say like I'm having a great day, that's gonna be a day I pop off. Because that's as rare as finding a shiny, it feels like. I just want my boy Chris to have a good day, you know? That's all. Is that so much for me to ask? For my boy Chris to have a good day? Actually, hold on, let me make sure this is on shuffle real quick. Boom. Done. Done and done. Well, guys, listen, here's what we're really going to do today. Today's the day we find Darkrai, right, everyone? Right? Darkrai is coming up. They need a good day charm to increase those odds. True. That is true. If you don't have the good day charm, how do you expect to have a good day, you know? But you gotta complete your day decks in order to do that. Which it takes a lot of work. I don't know, guys. Maybe today's the day. Maybe today's the day we finally have a shiny on Full Odds Friday. It's the 5th Full Odds Friday. I'm pretty sure this is number 5, because last week was number 4, right? Yo, what's up, Russian Duck? Welcome back to the stream. How are you? I can help with the day decks. That is true. You could help with the day decks. If there's one person here that's qualified, that would be you. Tired, how are you? I'm here. I am here, shiny hunting Full Odds Pokemon in hopes of finding nothing. Celebi wants to be caught in a love ball, she told me. Well, Celebi's gonna have to get over it, because, unfortunately, I'm not willing to wait a day for pink apricorns and love balls, especially when the chance of catching it with a love ball is so low. Nor am I willing to get a false swipe Pokemon on this game, because that takes a lot of work. Well, you're like 20k away from my Darkrai resets? I mean, that's fair. Wait, you did 27k for Darkrai? Sheesh! I went 16k for Arceus, so that's kind of the similar. Not the exact same, though. So I was thinking, we're pretty much done with Scarlet and Violet hunting. I'm gonna be doing the rest of the outbreaks that I need to do off stream and just hunting them that way, because I really don't want to do more outbreak resets on stream. It was kind of boring. What do you guys think we should do first? There's a couple of games we need to go to. We need to go to Legends Arceus, because there's a Pokemon Legends Arceus that I need to find. But we also need to do Sword and Shield. And I think it'd be better to finish Legends Arceus first, because it's a singular game, and there's a lot of Pokemon that I need, and they're kind of easier to find. Plus less setup for the hunt. So I think we should do Legends Arceus first. OMG, Losh? No way. Losh is here for a Full Odds Friday? That's crazy. Or as the true fans call it. Don't forget what true fans call Full Odds Fridays. We all know. We all know what true fans call Full Odds Fridays. Holy smokes, what's good, Neo? Holy smokes, what's good, Hayden? How you boys doing? How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are having a great Friday. Hope you guys have had a great week. Hopefully y'all are just feeling fine and dandy. Femble? No. That's not really... Not what the true fans call it. I mean, you may call it that if you want. That's not what the true fans call it. No school Friday. Okay, that's... Yeah. I mean, sure. Yeah, that's what we call it. Definitely not no shiny Fridays, but no, it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Yeah, whatever you guys like calling it, actually. This is about y'all, not me. I am not the main character in this stream, as we all know, so I guess this is about y'all. I mean, fair enough, right? No, I mean, I have no school today. That's awesome. But I said, what do we as a community call it? I mean, I'm not gonna... I'm only 7 minutes into stream, so I'm not gonna hit you with the didn't ask, because that's just not kind. But... Shiny Celebi at 2364? Bro, I would love to have my first 8192 odds and, like, before odds. I don't even care how early it is. If it's just before odds, I'm happy. That's all I really need, you know? Just finishing before odds would be great. That's all I could really ask for. Especially because it took me, like, 4 weeks just to get to a quarter of the way there, which means it's going to take me 16 weeks just to get to odds. And that sounds awful. I don't want to do that. Just let me find it early, you know? Let it pop up early. Let's call this Crystal a day. Shiny Celebi at 5,769,396. Alright, cool. Thank you for that. I'll keep that number in my mind for when we definitely hit that. That's more likely. That is true. That is definitely more likely. I mean, the sad thing is we're about to hit double odds for Darkrai when I'm already gone quadruple odds for Arceus, you know? I think Darkrai's just being mean. Shiny Darkrai at 1? Yeah, unfortunately, you may have been a little bit too late for that prediction. Like, 9 months too late, unfortunately. Granted, I haven't been doing Darkrai consistently since I started hunting, which I think was last July. It just means you won't get it ever. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Listen, the only thing that's going to stop me from getting Darkrai is me quitting. And I don't quit shiny hunts. I'm not cringe. I don't quit shiny hunts. I've never quit a shiny hunt. Once I start it, I intend on finishing it. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'll finish it. I may take a break from it too. I may take a break from it and never, but I'll finish it, you know? No stone left unturned, as true gamers say. Let me turn down my headset a little bit. It's a little loud. Oh, we're so gonna bully you if you quit a shiny hunt? I know! Yeah, I know. It's not even if I want to quit it. It's just I know that I will never let it go, you know? If I stop making Pokemon content and I start doing other stuff on my YouTube channel that you guys, like, not videos, but like streams, because I probably will make videos on other games and not just Pokemon games. But the moment I start streaming stuff other than Pokemon, you guys should be like, hey, remember Darkrai? Never thought about Darkrai, huh? Kind of weird. Kind of weird that you never caught Darkrai. Weird, huh? I would literally never hear the end of it. It would be absolute pain. Torture, even. So, yeah, I'm never gonna do that. If I decide to quit shiny hunting and give up on my goal of the living dex, then you know what I will do? I will finish all the hunts that I started and then call it a day. But I at least have to do that. I'm just really hoping for a nice batch of Pokemon in the Scarlet and Violet DLC that make it easier to shiny hunt. When will you stream the hottest game Fortnite? Probably when they add me into it. That'll be the moment. When NeoHere gets added in as a skin and I have to do my skin reveal, which sounds extremely gross when you think about the two words put back to back, that's when I'll do it. I really just wanted these switches to give me a shiny so I could start doing the fossil resets. I'm ready to do fossil resets because I just have to have a controller do it for me. Milotic and Metagross confirmed for DLC. Perfect. Already have both those lines shiny, but I love that. I love that for me, theoretically. Theoretically, if I didn't already have the full Beldum line and Feebas line, then I would be popping off right now. But that's awesome. Actually, hold on. Let's do a quick little look-see. Let me go here for a second. DLC announcement. Scarlet and Violet. Let me see if I can find this photo. Where's the photo of the DLC? I haven't even actually purchased the DLC because I don't know when the release date is. I know I need to purchase it. Ah, here we go. Okay, look at this. I think this is on the wrong screen. I'll just put it over here. Yeah, there you go. So look, of all of these Pokemon that have been revealed to be in the new DLC, right? Like, wow, look at all these Pokemon that are going to be in the DLC. I'm so freaking excited. I don't have Shiftry. I got a shiny Dragonite yesterday. I asked my brother to name it. He told me to name it Poop Sock. He's 6, by the way. That's awesome. December and March, I'm pretty sure. March? No. Look, hold on. This is in fall of 2023, so this will probably be October or November. That's behind my head. That's behind my face cam. Sorry. This is in fall of 2023. So it'll probably be in October, November. And then this will probably be 2023, which would say December, but they'll probably delay it, and then it'll be like January next year. Anyways, I have the Dugong line, I have the Whimsicott line, I have this line, I have this line. So really, this gives me 4 Pokemon to hunt that I don't already have. I don't have Chimecho, so that would be nice. But everything else here, I don't have Yanma, and I don't have Shiftry, but everything else here I have. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Pokemon out of this, however many that I already have shiny. Which makes my life a whole lot harder. So. Wow, I'm going to the ether. But that's what I'm saying, like, I already have so many of the Pokemon shiny that it makes my life harder. You know? Like, I just want them to add a bunch of Pokemon that I don't have. Preferably Gen 5 would be where I would really like to see them add a bunch of Pokemon, because I don't have a lot of the Gen 5 Pokemon shiny. They say December and March when you buy it? Yeah, but I think that's because... What do you mean? December and March as in, like, when you can... Oh, well, okay, hold on. The reason they say that is because when they give a tentative release date of fall 2023 and winter 2023, they're talking about the seasons. So technically, winter of 2023 that starts in winter ends in March. Like, the winter season ends in March. And the fall season ends in December. But that doesn't mean that's when they're going to release. That's a tentative date. It's like whenever someone says the game will release in holiday of 2023, it usually says it'll release December 31st, though they never release games on New Year's Eve. That's a tentative date. They have to put some sort of release date there, so they just put the last day on the time period that they give. So it will not be December and March. It'll probably be October and November / December and January. I hope they take their time. I have no problems waiting. I mean, I don't mind them taking their time. I'm just surprised they are taking their time. My thing is, if they take their time, the DLC better be freaking good. 20 minutes into stream and no shiny L. That's a great point, Chris. Damn, this guy sucks. Are you kidding me? This guy can't even shiny hunt. He's cringe. That's a great point, Chris. Thank you for that. No, but seriously, like, you know, I don't care if they take their time either. I'm totally down for their taking their time. The thing that I want to see is if they're going to take their time, please, for the love of God, make it a good DLC. Like, give us, like, a really, really good, like, open world area. Don't give us, like, as much as I like the open world areas or the wild areas of the last DLC, they were kind of small, all things considered. Granted, they came out really soon after the games, so hopefully this means we'll get better DLC areas. I want, like, bigger areas. If they're going to take a lot of time working on it, you know? So, we'll see. I don't know if it'll happen or not. I'm hopeful, but also dreading the possibility of those DLCs sucking. But at the end of the day, for me as a shiny hunter, as a living dex worker, I don't really care. As long as there are Pokemon in the DLC that I can shiny hunt that gives me at least a couple of hours of gameplay, that's fine with me. Because I've already ditched Scarlet and Violet to go hunt in other games now, because it's kind of what I have to do. Because I'm running out of Pokemon to hunt Scarlet and Violet. I don't have any more options. I've run out of options. I'm taking L's plus ratios, you know? Henny, you've been a while, homie. Yo, what's up, Exit? Welcome back to the stream. How are you? Welcome back, homie. How you doing? Guys, we're about to hit 7,600 Darkrai encounters. This is it. I'm good, man. Drunk waiting for a train at 1 a.m., so I thought I'd stop by. Well, hey, get home safe, okay? You be safe on your way home. You be safe on your way home. I don't want anyone getting hurt in the process. But hey, feel free to hang out while you're, feel free to hang out while you're on your ride home. Have you ever watched Wolfie CGI? No, I've never seen Wolfie's CGI. He's a part of the Wolfieverse, by the way? No, I thought you just mistyped for the next half hour. Yeah, man, hang out with us. We're gonna be shiny hunting these full odds Pokemon, hoping something shows up. In all honesty, nothing will, because while I call this Full Odds Friday, the whole fan base calls it No Shiny Fridays. True classic joke. Haha, funny. I thought you were making a joke because you just misspelled VGC. I don't know what Wolfie CGI is. I'm unfamiliar. Look, at least it ain't no Arceus. I'm sure that still haunts your dreams. It did. We don't talk about it. I mean, in all honesty, I hated Regice more than I hated Arceus. Just because Arceus was like the god of Pokemon. It was a Pokemon that I was really excited to get regardless of how long it took. Regice was such a sucky shiny that I didn't care. But, I mean, for this, I don't know. You'll need therapy after that? I mean, many nights crying in bed about my 16,000 Arceus hunt. No, I don't know. I don't think any of these will go Arceus numbers. I don't think any of these are going to go Arceus numbers. If they do, I'm in for a sucky, sucky time. If they go Arceus numbers. I mean, Lord, have mercy. The only one that could realistically go to Arceus numbers is Celebi, because Celebi is 1 in 8192. So it going double odds is around the numbers that Arceus was at. But if any of these go 4 times odds, we're going to have a problem. I'm going to have a chat with the workers here and say, hey, listen, I'm done. I deserve to be treated better than this, especially by Brilliant Diamond, who hasn't given me a shiny in nearly 21,000 encounters. Cringe. You called me? No, I didn't. That was someone else. You have the wrong number. Too bad? Alright, well, I mean, you're free to hang out. I'm just saying I did not call you. You can get a hostile if you want. I'm just saying I didn't call you. That's it. I was just clarifying from the point you made. The answer is no. Don't get mad at me, bro. I'm just doing my job here. I'm just shining nothing. I got nothing to do with this. I'm just here hanging out. Okay? I'm wearing my UNT sweatshirt. I am the superior YouTubist. Alright, congrats, little bro. Glad you feel that way. Just like that, I'm on a roll. Listen, there's a lot of YouTubers that are superior to me. I'm barely a YouTuber. I don't make videos. I just stream. I just stream me shiny hunting Pokemon. Lamau. What YouTuber are you talking about? Cringe. Man's gained 10 subs all year. Cringe, he sucks. True. Alright. Listen, I want today to be the day. I want today to be the day we find a shiny on Full Odds Friday. I don't feel like I'm asking too much at this point, you know? We're halfway to odds on Regidrago, we're a quarter of the way to odds on Celebi, and we're nearly double odds on Darkrai. I feel like for me asking for one of these to show up shiny is not that big of a deal. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe I'm being a little bit selfish here. But I mean, come on, man. Let me have this, you know? Let me have it just a little bit. Just a wee bit. It's a bit much, I say. You think so? You think I'm being unfair? That's fair. Actually, hold on. If I were to do a calculator right now, what are the odds that we find a shiny? Morning. Good morning, mother. How are you? 8192 times 2 plus 40. Actually, it's just 8192 times 3. 8192 times 3. 5 by 4. 6144. So the odds of us finding a shiny is 1 in 6,144 between all 3 of these games. That's actually pretty bad. I don't think we've hit that yet. I think we hit that next week, not this week. Morning, mother. How are you today? What are you up to? Ba, ba, ba. Just working, getting ready for our first concert of the season. Shee. First concert? Dang. Time to pull a Mikey. What does that mean? Mikey does a lot of things. You're gonna have to describe to me what pulling a Mikey in this context means. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I did. There we go. Hitting the gritty? Nah, dude, I can never outdo Mikey's gritty. Listen, that is a legendary gritty, and I will let him hold that forever. I'm not touching that. I refuse to even attempt to perform the gritty better than that man did. I refuse. I'm not gonna do it. I respect him too much. When's the first concert, Mom? When do you when does it happen? I'm assuming if you're getting ready, that's probably this week or next week, I'd assume. Is that your mother? Saturday, 6 to 10? Ah, okay. What's this weekend? Yes, that is my mother. That is my biological mother. She did give birth to me. January 21st, 1999, a Thursday. I was born. And the whole world changed from that day forward. No one knew it, but the world would be different. You're old? You can't type. You can't spell. You have bad grammar. But yes, I am old. I am 24 years old. I am a boomer. By all things, by all means. I meant young, my bad, I misspelled. Right, yeah. Got you. Of course. I appreciate that. I appreciate you clarifying. Misclicked, right, yeah. I accidentally misclicked OLD rather than YOUNG. They're all really close to each other on the keyboard. I get that. No, I mean, it happens to me all the time. I get it. I get it. So some typing skills aren't as good as others, you know? I get it. It happens. You don't even have to apologize. I knew what you were trying to say. Does Georgie have practice Saturday? For what? For her drama? Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what she's got going on Saturdays. I know for a fact that next week they start, like, practicing every night. But I don't know if that means that she is out, like, this weekend as well. Like, if they start on Saturday, if they start on Monday. I'll have to see. If not, maybe come see the bands. Yeah, I'll let you know. I don't know what we have going on this weekend. I know for a fact that this is the one weekend I don't have a casting gig for the next, because I have casting gigs the next 2 Saturdays. I know I got that going on. So I'm not too certain. We'll have to see. Actually, speaking of, there will not be a Full Odds Friday, not this weekend, but next weekend. I love how you're communicating with your mother through YouTube chat rather than texting. Well, to be fair, when I'm streaming, I don't respond to anyone who texts me. Mainly because my phone is this camera right here. So I can't respond to text messages. I'm also notoriously bad for responding to text messages. I'm very bad at it. Gotta go. Love you later, Mom. Have a good day. Good luck with work. So yeah, on one hand, I can't even respond to text messages if I wanted to because my phone is being used for stream. On the other hand, I am really, really bad about responding to text messages. It's just one of my worst qualities, and I'm aware of it. However, that's about it. I'm just really bad at responding to text messages. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about me that makes me so bad at doing it. I think what will happen is I'll see the text message, say, oh, I'll respond to that later, and then forget that I got it, and then that's about it. But at the same time, I very much live by the means of, like, if you really need to get hold of me, you'll call me. Because I will answer a phone call. I just won't answer a text message all the time. I also don't see people that often. I'm very much a lone wolf, so. I do too, so I made my text message notification 5 seconds of vibration. Yeah, I'd rather just not respond than do that to myself. Because the thing is, you know, like, okay, I'm in the middle of playing a competitive Valorant game. You know, I'm playing a comp Val game. I get the text message. I'm like, oh, I'll respond to that after this round. We go into overtime. I get distracted, yada, yada. 3 hours later, and I forgot to respond. And at that point, it's already out of my head. I'm not thinking about it anymore. What rank are you in Valorant? I just recently hit Plat 2, so I suck. I just recently hit Plat 2. I'm a huge Val fan. I love Valorant. It is one of my favorite pastimes. Teach me? That's not happening. Bro, if you wanna learn, just go watch some famous streamer do it, like famous pro player. Every time I have learned to play a video game, whether it be Pokemon competitive, back in the day I learned a little bit of Pokemon competitive. I learned Rocket League. I'm learning Valorant now. Every time I just get so obsessed with the game and I watch a bunch of pros play it and then learn how they do their movements, listen to how they talk. I've watched like in-game leaders talk about how to read the map and competitive guides. Like, I just watch that stuff until I notice myself thinking about it while I'm playing the game. And then I become a better player because of it. That's pretty much all I do. I'm gonna say it, guys. I'm just gonna say it. I hate Darkrai. I hate him. He sucks. He's horrible. I'm only 33 minutes into stream, and we're about to go on the I hate BDSP rant again. That's pretty much it. That's all it takes. That's a classic Full Odds Friday moment, is when Neo gets mad at BDSP and yells at it for being a sucky game. Classic moment. Classic Full Odds Friday moment. It wouldn't be a Full Odds Friday without it, I'm telling you. I'm glad to have finally got my muscle memory down for this hunting, though. I remember the first stream when I did this and my muscle memory was awful at it. I just wasn't used to soft resetting by touching the screen on my 3DS and then having controllers in two hands while playing. All of this is like all muscle memory, you know? Like, I remember when I first started doing 4 games at one time, and it was really confusing, and then I got used to it, and then everyone came out to me like, dude, how do you play 4 games at one time? That's insane. Like, once you figure out how to do it, it's not that hard. Like, once you just practice it to the point where you're, like, used to doing it, it's really not that difficult. You just have to get used to, like, the muscle memory of it all. Big ol' Regidrago screaming. Nope. Dude, I really hope we find one of these today. It would be very nice to find one of these today. Like 5 full odds Fridays in and we finally find our first shiny full odds. That would be nice. That would be kind of sick. I don't know why it's taking so long. I don't know why these games tend to hate me, but... We're almost to halfway to odds on Regidrago. I'm gonna go play Blue CD6 now. Bye. Alright, bye. Oh, whoops. Halfway to odds on Regidrago, a quarter of the way on Celebi, nearly double on Darkrai. These hunts are rough, man. I'm really considering doing a full week of like these full odds hunts just in hopes of finding one of them and being done with it. I don't know when I would do that though. I'd have to figure it out. Because I would just love to be done with it, you know? At least one of them. Specifically one of the Switch ones. I mean, the 3DS ones really aren't that bad. Especially once we get to the ones where we're doing hunts on in Ultra and Ultra Moon. Like the Type Nulls and the Poipoles. That won't be that bad. But with, like, the Switch ones, specifically Darkrai, it's just the cutscene's so long, it's obnoxious. I really want to just find it so I can boot up my sword copy and then just run through, like, over and over run through fossils. That would be preferable. Because fossils are still full odds. They're just easier, because I could just put a controller next to me that's spamming the A button. That makes my life a whole lot easier. Do do do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 banana. Nope. Nope. There we go. Oh, by the way, I saw the new Tears of the Kingdom trailer yesterday. God, I'm so excited for that game. I am so excited for that game. I think I'm going to do some videos on that game. I don't know if I'm going to make it like a playthrough series or whatever, but I'm going to do some videos when that game comes out. Probably just moments of me playing it. Because I am so excited for Tears of the Kingdom, man. I have not been this excited for a video game. I wasn't this excited for Scarlet and Violet when it came out. Like, I'm so pumped up for this game. Scarlet and Violet was exciting, but, like, Tears of the Kingdom is, like... I've been waiting for this game for 4 years, since it was announced that they were working on a sequel to Breath of the Wild. Like, are you kidding me, bro? Give it to me. I want to eat it. Do 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 do. Nope. God, I'm so ready to be done with Brilliant Diamond. I will have to hunt Fion. Probably not in this game, though. I'll probably do it in one of the games where Manaphy can be transferred at some point. I know they're going to make Manaphy transferable at some point in one of these games, and I will probably Masuda Method it then. But I'm not going to do it on BDSP. This game's too slow, and without the Shiny Charm, it's just not worth it. It just ain't worth it. Whatsoever. There we go. Do that. There. Perfect. I wonder how they'll do Pokemon Home transfers for Pokemon that can be transferred from Scarlet and Violet. Or, like, can be put into Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet, but also, like, in Sword and Shield. So, like, if I have a foreign Ditto that I caught in Scarlet and Violet, but I want to put it in Sword and Shield, will it change that? I don't think it will. I don't think they're going to be able to do that. Because they made them all compatible from Legends Arceus, BDSP, and Sword and Shield. Like, you can transfer them between those 3 games, but I don't think they're going to make that for... I don't think they're going to do that for Scarlet and Violet, because you'd have to change some of the coding of Sword and Shield in order to have, like, the data of that Pokemon be transferred over. And then there's, like, moves that they can't have and stuff like that. I don't know. That doesn't seem possible. Though I'm really surprised we haven't got any news on Home yet. Like, we really should get news on Home soon. Plus, I just want to transfer all my Pokemon from Pokemon Home, or from Sword and Shield to Pokemon Home. I'm tired of having, like, 200 shinies in Scarlet and Violet that I can't transfer. Like, let me get them out, please. Is that the same song? Oh, that literally is the same song. Surprised that played the same song, just a different remix of it. What are the chances of that happening? I guess this playlist does have quite a few similar songs in it, though. It has, like, a Chain Chomp Park or whatever from 3D Land, like, 3 different times and remixes of it. Oh, these full odds hunts are rough. No Shiny Fridays is horrible to me. It's just so mean. I made it to the stream. Yo, what's up, Philip? Welcome back to the stream. How are you, homie? How are you doing? I'm good. Glad to hear you're doing well. Glad to hear it. Welcome back to Full Odds Fridays. We are currently just hunting the 3 Pokemon that continue to be in my nightmares every Friday. Every Thursday night I go to bed with nightmares, knowing that I'll have to wake up and hunt these 3 things. It's terrifying. Absolutely spooky. Like, oh god, I have to go to sleep and then shiny hunt these things. Are you kidding me? That's terrifying. I really do wonder if the fossils will be available in the Scarlet and Violet DLC to shiny hunt. Because then it's like, is it worth doing it in Sword and Shield? I mean, there's no way for me to know, right? There's no way for me to know that these Pokemon are going to be available in Sword and Shield or not, so I really shouldn't think about it too much. But you can't help but think, what Pokemon am I going to spend an hour shiny hunting that is going to be in the Scarlet and Violet DLC that I could have just spent like 30 minutes hunting? I lost Shiny Rhyhorn last night in Pokemon Let's Go? Dang. Sorry about that, homie. Happens to the best of us. I have failed plenty of Pokemon in Let's Go, but that's just because I didn't want to catch them. I guess I've never failed anything that I wanted to catch and was like, oh, dang it, but I've never wanted to catch them, so. Like, I see them, I'm like, I don't want another shiny Rattata. I'm good, homie. You know? And I don't want to break my chain either, so I'm good. Gonna shiny on Shaman soon around. How many counters can you do per hour? Depends. If you do runaway method, God. Let me see. Let me look at my spreadsheet. I should be able to give you a more accurate number by looking at that. Give me 1 second. So I found mine in 2,146, and it took me 20. Okay, so about 100 encounters an hour is what I got, because I did it in 2,146 encounters, and it took me 21 and a half hours. So yeah, you're looking at about 100 an hour is what I would suggest you're probably gonna get, if I had to guess. If you do runaways, though, runaways is the fastest way to do it. Please don't do any other method. Don't do soft resets, especially with BDSP where it takes so long. I wish I could do runaways for a Pokemon like Darkrai. God, it would be so much nicer than doing these stupid soft resets. Do you know how to do runaways, Cal? Also, welcome back to the stream, by the way. Sorry I didn't say that. I mean, if you know how to do the runaway method, I'm telling you, it's by far the best method to find that shiny Pokemon. It's so quick. I mean, it's the hardest part is having to run back and forth and like waiting for the Pokemon to like, you know, do the small little cutscene where it goes beep 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 boop beep boo and all that stuff. But like once you get past that, then you run away, take your bike down the path until you get to, I think it's the Seaward Path or something like that, instead of the Floral Paradise. Once you see that little bar that denotes a different place, you run back up and the Shaman will be there again. It's a very simple shiny hunting method. In fact, I wish my Shaman would have gone that far over odds, because it would have at least been faster encounters than it is for my Arceus to go that far over odds. Like, instead of taking me 260 hours, it would have taken me 160 hours to find Shaman the amount of encounters it took me to find Arceus. But that's just not how the cookie crumbles, is it? Arceus really had to put on a show. And you know what? That's his prerogative. I'm not gonna fight it. I mean, I did fight it by finally finding him, but I mean, you know what? Whatever. It's fine. I don't care. I don't even care. It's whatever. Well, good luck with your hunt. Hopefully it shows up earlier for you than it did for me, which would be insane, because 2146 is just like barely under half odds. I mean, hopefully it shows up for you earlier than my Darkrai shows up, because this boy's on his way to double odds now. He is really taking his sweet, sweet time. He really just wants to hang out and vibe. Which, I mean, I guess is his choice, but I'm not happy about it. I ain't happy about it, okay? I'm PO'd. I'm not happy. I just want Darkrai to show up already, okay? I'm tired of hunting this thing. That's all. Because I was also doing Darkrai while I was hunting my eggs for, what's it called? For, Sprigatito, Quaxley, and Fuecoco. That took me so long, bro. That was a long one. It's like a couple of months. I'm just ready for this pain to end. For me to be let go from this torture I've been put through. We're only 19 away from going half odds on Mr. Regidrago here. I do think Regidrago will probably go over odds, though, being that we found Regieleki under odds. Granted, that was on a completely different copy of the game, though. So maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. There's no telling what will happen. We did the last hunt we did on this hunt game, though, I think was under odds, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong, though. I think it was under odds. So maybe we go over odds. I don't know. I have no faith in any of these hunts. For some reason, and I don't know who it was that said it to me recently. Maybe it was Chris, because I think I was talking to Chris about it, because Chris was talking to me about it while we were playing League. But my full odds luck is literally the worst. I don't know what it is. And maybe it's just because I haven't done enough full odds hunts to really get like the fair flow of quick hunts and early and late hunts and all this other stuff. But like generally my full odds luck is awful. It is either double odds or like really, really early. But it's never somewhere in between. Like I am extremely unlucky with full odds and I don't know why. It makes these weekends or these days a lot harder. Because there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, whoops. It's just rough. But I thought this was No Shiny Friday. Yo, what's up, Yuna? It is No Shiny Friday. What are the odds that you get exactly at 4096? 60. Well, no, not that high. I don't know. 1 in 4096. That's the odds. The odds that I found it exactly on that encounter is 1 in 4096. The same odds as any other thing. Any other encounter. There's also a 1 in 4096 chance that I find it on encounter 50. You know, the odds don't really change. Depending on what encounter you are on. But if you're asking for the chance to find it under odds, for every hunt you do, no, regardless of the number that it is, like regardless if it's a 1 in 7 or a 1 in 5 million, the chance of you finding it under odds, under that number, is 63%. That is the chance of finding a shiny Pokemon under odds. No matter what the number is, it is always a 1 in 63, a 63% chance. Sorry, not 1 in 63. So when you're looking at these 3 hunts here, generally, if you're going by statistics, which you should never go by because they are never 100% correct, 2 out of these 3 hunts should be under odds. Because this is technically considered 1 hunt, and these are considered 1 hunt. So this is 1, 2, 3 hunts. 2 of these 3 should be under odds. That one's already over odds. So if you're going statistically, both Regidrago and Celebi should be under odds. But that's just not how statistics work, unfortunately. Just because you have a 63% chance of it happening doesn't mean it will happen. You can get really unlucky. Which tends to be my forte when it comes to full odds hunts. So we'll see. I am not too certain. I'm still just waiting for the day that we get a shiny hunt that's under 1,000. Hope you get them. Thank you, Griff. I appreciate that. I just want one of them. I've been doing... This is my 5th Full Odds Friday. I would just like one of them. That'd be kind of nice, right? I don't need all 3 of them. Like, I will at some point, but I don't need all 3 of them today. That would be kind of insane. Just 1. Preferably Darkrai, so I could be done with it. That'd be nice. If I could have Darkrai, that would be the best possibility. How are you doing, Griff Crest? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. That's the wrong button. I added the wrong encounter. I just want to add the next Darkrai encounter. Man, Darkrai's just rough. I just don't like him. It's one of those feelings where it's gonna hurt. Finding Celebi will be so cool though. Because again, this is the first time I've hunted in a game that's post Gen 6. The oldest game I've hunted in before this was X and Y when I did Friend Safari. But I haven't shiny hunted in a game before Gen 6. This is my first 8192 hunt, so it's kind of cool getting to do a hunt that's this old in a game like Crystal. I wonder if they'll do another like Pokemon Presents or whatever, like another Pokemon announcement for one, Pokemon Bank coming out, but then two, like the virtual console of the GBA and Game Boy games. That would be interesting if they do that. I don't think they will, but it would be interesting to see them do like a Pokemon Presents to announce all those things. Because I still am expecting virtual console content. It's just they haven't said anything about it yet. I would expect them to put those games on the Switch, especially with how much money they'd make, especially if they like sold them in like their own separate app. That would be interesting. Boom, 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 boom. It is kind of weird that I'm doing another Regi hunt after the Regi fiasco of last year. Remember, last year was 2 years ago, of 2021. 2021 was the year of the Regis, and I never actually did Regidrago because I didn't have a second copy of Sword and Shield, and I got Shield just so I could do that. But man, it's weird actually hunting another Regi. It's very strange. Ah, my fingers. Gotta pop my fingers when I'm doing this, man. What is the Regi fiasco? I spent all of 2021 shiny hunting the Regis. First one was pretty good. It was like 2145 or something, 2100 for something for Regirock. Then Registeel went over odds because it was 6,800 somewhere in that range. And then I did Regice, which became my first really long full odds hunts at 11,600 or at 11,780. I found it finally. Was the encounters I did. And I finally found it. It was the only Pokemon I've ever quad hunted. I bought 2 copies of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon just so I could 4 times hunt Regice. Because it took me so long. And then we finally found it in those games. It was a big pop-off moment. And then I did Alecki and Regigigas that year as well. And found those as well. So I hunted all of the Regis outside of Regidrago back in 2021, and the Regice hunt took up just about as much time as Arceus did. Took up a very long amount of time. So it was a rough period of shiny hunting for me. Very long droughts, very frustrating full odds hunts, and yeah. I'm just hoping that, you know, we had a really long hunt last year in Arceus that took me way too long. I'm hoping that none of these turn into that. I would like to not have another 4 times full odds hunt. That would be nice. Because I don't really need that. I've already experienced my 4 times over odds full odds hunt in the past 2 years. I think I'm good. Had another one that was nearly 3 times odds. I don't need more. I'm good, homie. Thanks for the offer, but I'll stick with under odds. Think I'm the only one on stream? You could be. I don't know. I don't really look at my viewer count. I keep my viewer count off stream so I don't look at it. Because it really kind of, like, I don't want it to get in my head about how many people are watching. I just want to stream and talk to chat, regardless of how many people are here. Treat it the same as if there was 1 people or 50 people, you know? 1 person or 50 people is what I should say. Still no shinies? I know, shocking, right? I can't believe it. How could this happen on No Shiny Fridays? I'm pissed off. It was funny, I was helping with the stream yesterday. I was helping with John's stream yesterday. And I had a couple of people, I don't know who they, I can't remember who they were, but I had a couple of people who were messaging me, or like, talking to me in the chat that watched my stream. And I was like, oh, hello. What are y'all doing here? I guess I should expect that because a lot of people watch John, obviously. He's like one of the biggest Pokemon creators. Who knows? Maybe today will be the day. Maybe today's the day we finally find the shiny we've been looking for, you know? Maybe today's the day. I'm feeling it. I feel it in my giblets. And I mean that in a way of, like, it's probably not going to happen. Because it's... These games hate me. I saw you there, but I didn't message you? Okay, yeah. I'm always... Listen, if John's streaming, I'm there. Just know that. It's my... I mean, unless I'm on vacation and John chooses to stream while I'm on vacation... which I rarely ever go on. If John's streaming, I'm there in the background messaging him and helping produce that stream. So if John's streaming, I'm there. I may not always be messaging in the chat, but I'm always watching, just because I have to be in order to keep track of everything that's going on, you know? $76.45. Just a bunch of Darkrai's that are not shiny and that hate me. And to make Sammys. Yeah, exactly. Every time he eats a sandwich, he calls me up. Hey. I mean, granted, I know what sandwiches he needs because I helped plan out the entire alphabet. So, like, I know what he needs, but... He doesn't really have to tell me what sandwiches he needs, because I already know, but... It's one of the cool parts about being an employee of him is getting to know the back end of everything. Like, we had a call where we talked about what we wanted to do for the alphabet. And then it was my job to help figure out how we were gonna achieve that. So it's kind of cool being on the back end of that. Helping being, like, a big part of those videos is really fun. What's shiny hunt? Let's go Pikachu. Shoot. What's a good shiny? I predicted Xerneas for X. I mean, yeah. I mean, what's your chance of getting it right? How many X Pokemon are there? There's like only 4 of them, right? There's 3 of them, and 2 of them are legendary. That's funny. Hey, you could be right. 33% chance. Hey, I mean, that's pretty good odds, right? I mean, it's either Xatu, Xerneas, or Xurkitree. Those are the only 3 Pokemon that start with X. You could be right. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I'm not gonna tell you. Philip, go for Shelter. I really like the orange Shelter in Scarlet and Violet. Or no, let's go Pikachu. That's a really good shiny. Go for Shelter. Shelter and Cloyster are some great shinies. I do wish they kept the orange coloration for Cloyster, though. I don't know why they didn't do that. Where do they spawn? Seafoam Caves, or whatever. The Seafoam Islands. Shelter is better, yeah. Yeah, Shelter is better. I like the bright orange. I wish they kept it that way. Sometimes the evolutions of shinies just don't make sense to me. Especially when it's like back then, shinies were like kind of algorithmic. How did a purple shiny become orange and another purple shiny become blue? I don't really get it. If I walked to a Shelter outbreak and I saw one shiny as soon as I walked up, hey, there you go. Well, then you don't have to go for that. You can go for a different one. Actually, one of the ones I want to... I need to hunt in Let's Go soon as well. I need to hunt, like, I actually may boot up Let's Go while we do Legend Arceus hunting. Just to have it in the background. Because one of the Pokemon that I really want to find is Farfetch'd. I kind of need a... There's a bunch of Kanto Pokemon that I actually need. I'm surprised I have as many Kanto Pokemon to find as I do, you know? Horsey. Horsey's a good one as well. That's true. Could go for Horsey. That is a good option. Horsey and Seadra are underrated shinies. Do I even have Kingdra? I don't think I do. I think I would have Kingdra if it wasn't for how hard it is to find. Horsey and Seadra are in Sword and Shield, right? Is that correct? Because I was thinking, how do I evolve my Horsey into a Kingdra? I guess I'd have to do it in BDSP if it wasn't in Sword and Shield, but I'm pretty sure it's in Sword and Shield. Yes? Okay, that's what I thought. I thought they were in Sword and Shield. I had to go deep into my brain hole. I forget all the Pokemon that were added into Sword and Shield after the fact. I don't even know if that's in the base game. Honestly, Sword and Shield are such a, like, I don't know. I just didn't play them as much as I thought I would because their shiny hunting methods kind of suck. I'm really hoping they add a lot more Galar Pokemon into the DLC of Scarlet and Violet. Or not. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet, because I would really like to catch more Galar Pokemon without having to hunt in in Sword and Shield. I do not like Sword and Shield shiny hunting. It's not awful, it's just not very fun. Like, there's no really good methods to shiny hunt in, so it's not, like, enjoyable. It just takes longer. When you're trying to finish a living dex, it's not the best for it to take longer. Like, I'd like to keep these hunts short, or as short as I can make them, with my luck. And that's why Full Outs Fridays is kind of hard, because Full Outs Fridays doesn't really agree with that sentiment. Full Outs Friday does not like me. And honestly, understandable. I don't like me that much either. Bum-ba-dum. Ah. Cracking my fingers. We'll probably hit like 2,700, 2,800 on Celebi today, I think. I had to guess. I'm only going for 3 hours today, so I don't know where that will leave me. Not sure what 3 hours will necessarily leave me. I once had a catch combo of 700 for Horsey and never got the shiny. I don't do catch combos past 31. Listen, I know, I get it, okay? I choose to plead ignorance when it comes to the fact of, oh, by the way, to shiny hunt and let's go, you need to have a catch combo of 31, but you need to keep capturing them because it's only the next spawn that gets the shiny boost. I don't care. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Like, I refuse to believe it. I know it's true because data miners are not wrong, but I'm not going to do it. I will sit there and just wait for the shiny to pop up. That's a lot easier on my soul. Just sitting there and waiting. Just being like, okay, I'll just wait until the shiny shows up. That's all I really got to do. Makes my life a whole lot easier because I don't have to care. So yeah, I don't do like the catch combos higher than 31. I get the catch combo to 31 so it maxes out the possible catch combo I could get, just because out of superstition, I don't know. And it gets me that Pokemon spawning the most, and then I just sit there and wait. I will be patient and wait. I'm telling you, dudes, the day that Darkrai shows up, I'm going to pop off. The day that Darkrai lets me be free, that's going to be a good day. That's going to be a very, very good day. A very happy day for the NeoHere fans. Do. Plus, I think the reason I don't like doing the catch combo past 31 is the fact that you use so many Pokeballs to do that. And money is scarce in that game. Like, you have to do that money grinding method in Cerulean Cave, which I'm just not a fan of. So I would much rather... Or, like, having to battle people... No. I would much rather just, like, not use my Pokeballs and wait. Rather than spending a lot of my money and time in that game getting that. Especially when you need lures as well. And to catch all those Pokemon, you need to run around with the lure. The nice thing about just waiting is the lure doesn't go away because you're not taking steps. You're just sitting there. Which is very nice. We'll hit 8,000 encounters on Darkrai. Probably next stream. Probably next Full Loss Friday. Well, actually, that's not true. Because if I only get 150 a day, I'm not going to get that far. Maybe the week after next? Because what, I'd have to get to 850 today? I don't know if I'm going to get to 850 today. No, I'm definitely not. There's no way. There's no way I got to 850. So we'll probably hit 8,000 in a couple of weeks. Unless I choose to do a full odds week, which I'm really considering doing just to hopefully get one of these out of the way. Like every stream just being full odds. We lost our music. Fixed it. I'm just so quick on it now. I'm getting so used to like music just stopping and all this other stuff. I'm becoming a goat. I'm just zooming. The green Celebi. It's just not meant to be. Excuse me. Ugh. Gross. I'm disgusting. Do-do-do-do. Alright, let's see these Regidrago. Show it to me. Show me your glory. I've already done 100 encounters of Regidrago. Took about an hour. We do get about 100 an hour of Regidrago, which is nice. But it does make this a little bit harder. I still don't know how many we get of Celebi. Nice thing is we've only done Celebi on Full House Friday, so I can just count up the encounter, count up the hours it took me streaming wise. Makes my life a lot easier that way. Nope. Nothing from me all. Whoops. There we go. Welcome back, Wolfie. How are you? How is your Balloons Tower? How is your Balloons Tower Defense 6 gameplay? Welcome back, welcome back. Come on in, the water's fine. I mean, the water's not fine. I'm slowly suffering as these full odds Pokemon put me through the ringer. But you know what? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be okay. Thank you for asking. Let me do this real quick. Alright. Okay, cool. Me play more blue while watching stream Bozo? Alright, bro. Chill. Sounds good, homie. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Whatever you want, brother. If I had $1 for every time I played a game while watching a stream, The only time I ever watch a stream without doing anything else is really when I'm watching John stream. That's because it's kind of like my job. Like I kind of have to be on point, you know. Kind of have to pay attention to that one. One of you is going to show up at some point. How's No Shiny Friday, nerd? Oh, you know how it is, Losh. I found 4 shinies. It's crazy. No. It's fine, okay? Listen, this week's always rough. This day's always rough. I'm really considering doing a full week of these hunts, though, in order to hopefully get one of them finished. You know? Like, for instance, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to have a week where I am not available on Friday to stream because I'm going to be out. So maybe I just make all the streams that week. Maybe I make all the streams that week full odds. Just to make up for the fact that there won't be a full odds Friday. Yo, what's up, Damien? Welcome to the stream. How are you? No shiny weekdays? True. No shiny week. Just in general. Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a challenge where I try to not find a single shiny the entire week. Will Neo be able to do it? The answer? Yeah, of course I'm going to. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to not find shinies. Alright, I'll be real with you. You just have to do things that are more difficult. That's all. Welcome to stream, Damien. Hope you're doing well. I don't know, man. I mean, listen, if we do it for an entire week, maybe there's a chance that one of them actually shows up. Maybe I'm sucking copium here and thinking that's going to be the case. But it's worth a shot, right? I mean, I might as well go for it. What am I waiting for, you know? Shiny Darkrai and never encounters? True. I mean, he's bound to show up at some point. I just don't know when. I'm just shocked at how long BDSP has made me suffer. That's what I'm shocked by. I mean, we're literally at... What are we at? Are we at that yet? 7, 16, 8... Yeah, we're at 21,000 encounters on this Brilliant Diamond since the last shiny. This Brilliant Diamond has been through 21,000 encounters since the last shiny. Are you streaming on Saturday? Yeah, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I think I'm going to be doing some Legends Arceus hunting. I think that'd be fun. You know? Do a little bit of Legends Arceus. Doesn't sound like a bad idea, you think? Because there's a couple Pokemon that I need from Legends Arceus that I need to find. Plus, we haven't been in Legends Arceus in a long time, you know? We haven't played Legends Arceus in a while. Legends Arceus. What am I missing? I'm missing how many Pokemon from this game? 31. I mean, there's not a lot of Pokemon we could find, but there's some Pokemon we should try to find, you know? Like Monferno, Infernape, Mr. Mime, Petalil, Whiscash, Yanma. Like, there's a couple Pokemon that we should at least go for, I think. That'd probably be worth doing, you know? I don't know, give it a shot. Maybe I boot up the old Let's Go and we just leave that game just sitting on the side. Could do that as well. There's a lot of different things we could do. I just got a shiny Pearl and Pogo. Congrats. Legends Arceus is the best and worst game for Shiny depending on who you are. For example, impatient Shiny Hunters like it because the odds are so good, but patient ones don't like it as much. Yeah, but that's the same for every game, right? I mean, I think Scarlet and Violet's pretty much the same way. Like, Scarlet and Violet, sure, you can always hunt full odds. But, like, depending on how you want to play the game, you can make the game harder on yourself. I guess Legends Arceus makes it harder to hunt full odds because if you get a level 10, like, if you get a level 10 on a Pokemon, it raises the odds of that Pokemon. But I don't know. I feel like regardless of the game, if you want to hunt full odds, you can hunt full odds, you know? Like, the only thing stopping you from hunting full odds is your choice. At least it feels that way. But maybe I'm wrong, though. I could just be wrong about that. But I feel like I could boot up some... I don't know. I mean, do I go for Legends Arceus and then... Do I go for, like, Legends Arceus and then Pokemon... And then the Pokemon Let's Go at the same time? I feel like playing both those games at the same time would be kind of difficult. Because, like, Legends Arceus is an open world game, and I need to have it be most of the screen, you know? I guess I could have Pokemon Let's Go on the side, just, like, sitting there, but I feel like I'd miss a shiny. Almost certainly, you know? Because how many Pokemon do I need in Let's Go? Let's actually look at that. I need quite a few, right? 57. I need the starters. I need Spearow and Fearow, weird Pokemon that I just don't have. Like, there's just some random Pokemon sitting here that I just don't have. I don't have any of the Nidoran male line. Shocking. I have Venonat now. I caught that. I have Persian. Guess there's some Pokemon I haven't checked off in a while. I don't have Tentacruel. Don't have any of those. Don't have those. I don't have Coughing and Wheezing. Did I mark off Grimer? And I did. I guess I need... Man, there's a lot of Pokemon that are just random that I need in this game. I should try booting that game up and see. I don't know. I guess we can try it tomorrow, right? We can try it, and if it doesn't work, then just screw it. We don't do it. I feel like that's a good option. Because, like, what do we go for in Legend? I guess we could go for, like, Krabby. Krabby would probably be a good shiny to go for. Maybe Krabby or, like, Farfetch'd, one of the ones that's just kind of off. Fine Boom, true. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. Maybe I do go for that tomorrow. I mean, either way, I've been hunting Scarlet and Violet this whole time, so it'll be weird regardless. Because I haven't hunted either of those games in such a long time, you know? At this point, I'm just hoping for, At this point, I'm just hoping for a Darkrai. That's all I really care about. I just want Darkrai to show up, man. Just give me Darkrai. It's the only bit I care about. Finishing off BDSP is all I want. Let me be done with this game. Man, these songs are really good. NoPlug has just done such a good job at curating this playlist. I haven't heard from him in a while. Hopefully he's doing well. Hopefully my boy Mr. Plug is doing well. What would be crazy is if we don't find Darkrai and Celebi passes Darkrai encounters. I don't know how long that'll take because it's not going that quick. I have broken the chain of silence. Good job, brother. I'm proud of you. Hopefully, if Celebi goes over the amount of encounters that's currently on Darkrai without Darkrai being found, I'll be annoyed. I will definitely be frustrated by that. Lost, what are you up to today, brother? What are you doing? You know, how are you going to react when you eventually find one of these? I don't know, because usually, like, when I'm doing full odds hunts like this, I feel like I'm going to react, like, with a really big pop-off, but this is the first time I feel like I'm just going to be like, oh, finally, dude, you know? Like, it's weird. I don't know if I'm going to have a big reaction or not. Because I've been hunting all these for a while, right? But at the same time, it's like, my shiny reactions have slowly gotten a little bit more tame as I've gotten used to shiny hunting, but full odds hunts are always like a different breed. Like when full odds Pokemon show up, it's a little bit more of a pop-off. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I have a lot of questions to see how I'm going to react. I skipped college today to watch you, definitely not just sick. Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, doesn't everybody skip college to watch me? It's a classic construction gang move. Well, I know you're not sick, but in case you were sick, like just in another dimension, if you were sick, I hope you get to feeling better. I'm not in college, neither am I anymore. I'm done. I'm cool, but, nobody, asked. Good job. You nailed that one, bro. Really brought that one home. Congratulations. Proud of you, son. I still don't know which one of these is going to show up first. I would love to say that Darkrai is going to show up first, but I just highly doubt it at this rate. I just don't believe it. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get both Regidrago and Celebi before I get Darkrai, which honestly, Celebi I'm okay with because those odds are really bad, but I feel like you've had to have skipped a Dark on accident because this shiny is so booty. No, I haven't. I've watched so many of these, of people like finding these shinies that I know exactly what to look for. Every time you're just looking at the neck piece. If the neck piece is pink, then it's shiny. That's pretty much all you're looking at. It's a lot more apparent in game than you think it would be, you know? Look, I'll show you. Let me pull up, I'll probably just pull up Nokimon's video, but let me show you what I mean. Shiny, Darkrai, BDSP. Okay, we'll look at Poise. Poise got in under 1,000 or under 1,100 encounters. That's how quickly he got it. This one. I got a Lapras spawn. Nice, congratulations. I actually found a shiny Lapras in Let's Go the other day. Where's the shiny here? Yeah, he found it at like 1,092 encounters. This man's also double hunting it, pissing me off. I wish I could double hunt this thing, but I didn't have 2 games that got the item, so. Makes my life a whole lot harder. It's gonna be on the left-hand one. It's gonna be on this left one. So look at this. Look at that. Look at the comparison. I mean, that is so clearly shiny. It's literally not even close. If I miss this, I'm a dumb butt. I'm an idiot if I miss this. Okay? If I miss this, I'm actually stupid. Granted, it's easier to see when you see them side by side, but like, look at how different. If you look at that there compared to that, that is so clearly shiny. My boy Greg Ranko, there he is. So there you go. Sorry for sending you into the next dimension. But, I mean, I'm being serious. There's no way I missed this shiny. If I miss this shiny, I'm actually stupid. And I deserve all the criticism I get for it, okay? You guys are free to make fun of me if I miss this shiny. Because seriously, that would be so stupid on my part. Regidrago I'm more likely to miss. But even then, Regidrago you can tell by just looking at the black on its body. You sent me into the dimension where I was sick. I'm sorry, brother. I didn't mean to. It's an accident. But yeah, I feel like I'm more likely to miss Regidrago than I am to miss Darkrai. In all honesty. Do. So, we'll see. We'll see if I miss it. If I miss it, then I'm just an idiot, and I deserve criticism, but... I feel like once this thing shows up, it's going to be obvious that that is shiny. And I'm going to pop off, I'm going to say, finally BDSP can die, and that's going to be my reaction. My reaction is going to be, I've murdered BDSP, it is dead. Never touching this game ever again, big poggers. And I say that, but let's just clarify. If you guys clip that, I want to clarify something. There is a very likely chance that I go back to BDSP at some point. Purely for the reason that I need to... purely for the reason that I may need to do some Pokeradar hunts, like Tyrogue and stuff like that. So I will probably go back to this game, even though I'm saying I will murder it and never go back to it. I will go back to it maybe at some point. Neo, why did you change your name from Landon Carter to Among Us sus NeoHere sus Baka Among? I don't know. It's just kind of funny, you know? I wanted to play a funny prank on my wife, and now her last name is Among. Instead of Carter, you know? Very funny moment, hee hee ha ha. Do 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 do. You know, sometimes it's fun to play a little prank on your wife. Hey, wife, I just changed your name to Among Us Sussy Baka. And she's like, what does that even mean? Easy win for me. I just can't stop winning, you know? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-dum-ba-da. OMG, there is a new game on VR where you can murder spiders. This is my dream come true. Oh god, I hate that. I don't want to look at spiders in VR, man. That terrifies me. No, thank you. I do not like spiders enough to be willing to do that. Like, I don't hate spiders enough to, like, be happy to watch them die, and they make me very uncomfortable, you know? You can blow up a spider with an RPG? I mean, yeah, I guess that is kind of worth it, right? Just absolutely murder it. Like, nothing's left. It's absolutely obliterated by a rocket launcher. I just really want a shiny Darkrai, okay? Just give me shiny Darkrai. Let me be like Poise. He found it in 1090. Let me find it in like 7690, you know? That's not that bad. I feel like that's a fair ask. I'm asking to go 6,600 encounters higher. You know? So, I mean, that's a pretty fair ask, all things considered. I'm not being selfish here. I feel like I'm being pretty fair. I didn't add an encounter there. Whoops. And I think it's just stick to a brilliant start with a nail bomb and chainsaw. Yeah, that's probably better for you, honestly. I mean, like, I know we all don't like spiders, but probably better to just stick with the zombies, you know? Like, at least spiders do good things, right? They, like, eat bugs that are annoying. They're part of the nature ecosystem, so they do matter. However, on the other hand, what do zombies do? You know? Other than eat people. Zombies are adding nothing to society. In fact, they're dead humans. They're deadbeat. You know what I'm saying? What are zombies doing for the better of society? Absolutely zilch, nada. I'm not doing well at adding up these encounters. People who can play music like this are so impressive, man. I wish I was that good at playing an instrument. I really need to learn an instrument at some point so I can say I know how to play some form of music. Honestly, probably the piano, because everyone's told me that with like my really long fingers and big hands, I'd be able to play piano well. I don't mean that as a joke. I know lanky fingers is a joke, but people have actually told me that you could probably play piano well with those hands. Thanks? I guess? That joke had me dead just like Jack and Titanic. That was a little rough. Hey, yo, what's up, GGP? Welcome back to the stream, how are you? Alright, guys, now that GGP's here, Darkrai will show up shiny. Darkrai just didn't want to show up shiny without GGP here, so this encounter's it. I didn't know you're streaming, LMAO. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing well. Hey, it's Full Odds Friday, you know? We gotta be streaming on Full Odds Friday. Or, sorry, I'm sorry. I said it wrong. No Shiny Friday. My bad. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean it. Always streams on No Shiny Friday? Yeah. On the other hand, I do want to clarify that 2 weeks from now, I won't be streaming on Friday. Because I have a casting gig to go to, but that week we may just make it a full week of Full Odds. The Full Odds week. Every day is Friday. Every single day is sounds fun. Yeah, we'll probably do it. You mean No Shiny Week? Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. Thank you guys. You guys always keep me in check. I really appreciate it. You guys know what's up. Hey, so I'm not gonna do it today, but do you guys want to know a little secret? Since GGP and Lost are here, we're always happy to bring you down. Yeah, of course. You guys want to know a little secret? because I have a little secret about something I may do on tomorrow's stream, depending on how many viewers we have. So, I have a little secret for you guys. So recently, my sister-in-law went to Korea. She went to Korea with her sister, with her family, and she wanted to bring me back a gift. So, what she brought me back is really cool, and I'm going to, well, I'll just show them off. So, she brought me back some Pokemon card packs, except they're Korean. They're like in Korean, so they're like Korean Pokemon card packs. And I don't want to really open them on stream today, just because it's a little bit more of a quiet stream, and I want to have more people to be here for it. So I'm probably going to do. I'm probably going to open these tomorrow on stream. Depending on how many people there are there tomorrow. We'll probably do that tomorrow morning. I've had them on my desk all week, but I just wanted to find the right time to do them. But yeah, we'll open these probably tomorrow. I have no idea what's in them. They could be really cool cards, or they could be Jack. That's just kind of how Pokemon card hunting goes. Jalen, what's up, homie? How you doing, dog? How you doing, brother Mang? I forgot to call my college to call off. Be right back. Lamau, bro. Man's like, where are you at? Another day, another dollar? Dude, I love that from you. I love that from you, and I love that for you. You know what I'm saying? Another day, another $1 billion that I'm making. Get that pay? True. Get that shmoney. That's the saying for me, though. It's another day, another $1 billion. Have you played Elden Ring yet? No, I'm not going to play Elden Ring. Another day, another banger NeoHere stream. True. True and based. Another day, another shiny. That may be where we have to draw the line. I don't think that's going to happen. Listen, I really appreciate you guys being so supportive of me, being like, no, Neo, you'll find the shiny, but we all know it's not going to happen. We all know Full Odds Friday is cringe and not gonna be shiny, you know? Shinies don't exist on Full Odds Fridays. It's a figment of our imagination. I've never seen a shiny on Full Odds Friday. Well, let me explain it to you. You don't have to explain to me what Elden Ring is. I know what Elden Ring is. I'm just not gonna play it. Dog, I don't live under a rock. I know what Elden Ring is. I'm not freaking stupid. It's made by From Software. It is an open world version of the games that they create, like Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, and many others. Is this stream sponsored? No, this stream's not sponsored. I've never even played Elden Ring. Why would they sponsor me? I have 7,500 hours on Elden Ring and you don't? That is true. That is fair. You don't. I don't have that. And, you know, you can flex it all you want. I'm not really going to fight it. Wash, you need help? Hey, excuse me. I'm sitting here playing 4 different Pokemon games at the same time. Let this man do what he wants, you know? Let this man play Elden Ring if he wants to play Elden Ring. If that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do. Granted, 7,500 hours in a year is kind of insane. A year and 2 months. But you know what? He's living his best life, and I'm happy for him. Show me the money. Neo, how's Cinnamon doing? She's doing just fine, bro. She's been a little sick recently. I've been trying to feed her, but she's not eating as much. She told me she hasn't been feeling too well, but I took her to the doctor and she said it was just the doctor said it was just like a common rock cold, so she'll be fine. You know, as a parent of Cinnamon, it's the first time that I've seen Cinnamon get sick, which was a little bit worrisome, and I know you guys were worried too as a chat, but, I mean, she's fine. The doctor suggested that she just rest and take it easy, so she doesn't, so it doesn't get worse. So that's what she's doing. I'll be praying for Cinnamon? Yeah. Of course. I mean, again, you guys can always see her back there, so if you ever need to check on her, she's right there. Wait, you have a child? How long was I gone for? You have a child. It's not just me. Everyone knows about Cinnamon. Come on now. Everyone knows about my dude Cinnamon. Man, my dude loves playing. Is it the only thing you play, Losh? It's like, are these the only games you play? Because then it makes a little bit more sense. So it's not as bad. I mean, the fact that you have so many hours in frickin' Elden Ring, and it's only been out for a year, that is quite addictive. I mean, hey, listen. You do what you want. Okay, I have to say something. For some reason recently, have you guys noticed this? I want you guys to look at my face cam. The color, changes on my shirt. The white balance changes. Look. So it just got lighter, right? And then I put my hand up. Are you seeing this? So look at my shirt right now. Watch this. And then I get close to the webcam. What's going on? I've been noticing this recently. It's been bothering me. Okay, I think I just fixed it. No, I fixed it. And apparently the white balance was on auto, so every time I got closer, it was doing it based off my white forehead instead of the shirt and stuff that I'm wearing, giving it more color, so... There you go, I fixed it. Apparently the white balance was on auto rather than on preset. My cat is yelling at me. Tell it to shut up. Hey, shut up! Or yeah, tell the cat I say hi. That's what I meant to say, sorry. I meant to say that, my bad. By the way, did y'all see the new Breath of the Wild trailer yesterday? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Or, sorry, Tears of the Kingdom trailer. I'm so freaking pumped! My work is struggling because of the stream. Hey, listen, just tell them you got something important going on. I'm sure they'll understand. You know, you should buy me a new one, give me that one. It works every time. Yeah, I'll work on that. I must depart. Alright, later, Jalen. Have a good rest of your day, homie. Bye, Jalen. Love you. Mwah. Music stopped. There we go. Dude, when Celebi shows up, my heart's gonna freaking drop. I'm so excited for Celebi to show up. I think that's the one I'm most excited for because I have never done an 8192 hunt. So I cannot wait for Celebi to show up. I saw that mistype GGP. Don't try to hide it. I know what you did. After I'm done with my playthrough of Elden Ring. What are you doing after you're done with your playthrough of Elden Ring? I'm gonna do another playthrough of Elden Ring. Hey, there you go. There you go. It's just how that works, you know? Sorry, I just spoiled the movie. It's okay. I mean, I've already seen it, so. But this time I'm gonna play as Jesus. Alright, good luck with that. I wish you luck with that, homie. By the way, what level are my Feraligatr in this game? Like, are they the same level? I played through the game the same way both times, and I wanted to see if they're the same like level each time. Let's see, are my Feraligatr the same level in both these games? Level 2, yeah, they're level 2, for sure. Let's see. Yeah, they're only off by 3 HP. And the one on the left has more experience. So they're off a little bit. But they're almost the exact same. Did they spoil the Super Wario Sisters movie? True, I can't wait for that movie. God, that movie's gonna be such a banger and cheese. Bangers and mash. You know what I'm saying? Bangers and mash are busting. True. I mean, I know my British husband would think that. Bangers and mash. My cat just said, "Oh wow." What is she trying to communicate? What is the cat trying to communicate? How can we communicate back with it? Hi, Max. Sorry, I was meowing at his cat. I was meowing back to his cat. How you doing, homie? How are you doing, brother Mang? I heard that said meow. Good. Good. I'm glad he. I'm glad they know what's up. Mio speaks cat? Yeah. I do. It's one of my many, you know what I'm saying? I've been saying that for years now, honestly. By the way, we only have an hour left to stream. I'm only going to be going for an hour today. Neo furry? Nah. That joke's long gone. I've never been a furry. Alright, have fun, homie. I don't know what that means, but have fun. That's something a secret furry would say? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Never, nah, I'm not a furry, guys. Listen, would a furry know how to speak cat? No, they would just pretend they know how to speak cat. But real non-furries actually understand the language. You know? That's the difference between me and them. Whoops. Neo is old as the amount of Darkrai encounters he has? Yeah, in like minutes. Actually, that would make me like 3 months old. How many hours is 7,600 hours? Actually, how many days is that? That's probably closer. I may be close to that many days old. That's a possibility. That could be the case. Neo's baby. No, no, no. Hold on. No. Mm-mm. No, sorry. I'm not a furry. Never have, never will. Nope. It's just not me. I'm just not that guy. You guys got the wrong guy, I'm telling you. 21 years is 76, 97? Okay, so, like, I'm about that old, right? Like, you add another 1,000 onto it, and that's... I mean, damn. That's me. That's me on God. Nah, you're way old. I'm not that much older. I'm like 24 compared to 21. Have you watched Vita Carnus? No, I don't watch horror stuff. It freaks me out. Don't really watch that stuff. $86.97 days is 23.8 years. So what? I'd have to be like at... I have to be at like 9,000 to be how old I am. If I'm 24 years and 3 months old, how many days is that? 24 years and 3 months. This is the question. Three? I'd be 3 years old? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Sounds good. Thank you. That's all I needed to know. $88.57 is 24.3. Okay, so if I do another 1,200 encounters, I'm at the age I would be. That's pretty pogger. So I just have to do another 1,200 encounters before in the next week? I'd rather die. Never mind. I take that back. I'm not going to do that. But technically, I'm on my way to reaching the amount of encounters I would have as days I've been alive. Which is kind of crazy to think about, you know? Kind of bonkeronies and cheese to think about. 7,700 on Darkrai, and I want to die. Neo, shut up, I can't hear the game. Hey, I don't wanna blow your mind or anything. Regardless, you can't hear the game because the game isn't playing any audio. Like, no matter how quiet, I could turn off every bit of noise right now and the game would not be making noise because there's no audio from the Switches or the 3DSs. I know it's upsetting, but like it's the truth. I can hear. That's totally cap. It's literally impossible for you to hear. There is no sound coming out of these consoles. There is zero sound. It is literally impossible for you to hear what's coming out of the Switches or the 3DSs right now. Yes, there is. All right, little bro, whatever you say. IPM7. That's a great point. He was so confused. What do you mean I'm so confused? I'm not confused. I know that this is cap. There's no way he can hear it. I'm not confused at all. I know for a fact he cannot hear this. I'm looking at my sound thing right now. There is no sound coming out of this. Zero. Zilch. Nada. For that nerd? Okay, you know what? Fine. Whatever, man. Fine. Sure. Whatever you say. Just want to know where you are. Oh, you're not gonna... What, you're not gonna dissect the frog? IPM7 guarantee that you will get Darkrai on 7 encounters. I preferably would like to not go that long. Actually, I'm pretty close to that, honestly. But I don't think I'm going to hit that today. I don't think I'm going to hit 7 today, because I'd have to go for like another hour and a half, and I don't have that much planned. He will get a shiny at 25,890. Okay, I don't think I'm going to go that long. Like, I agree with you guys that this is probably going to take longer than I wish it would. I was hoping for Darkrai under odds, and I said somewhere between 5,000 and 6,000. Now look at me. Absolutely cringe for me to say that. But we're back. You know, we're good. It's going to happen at some point. I don't know when, but it will happen, okay? It may not be this week. It may not be next week. Maybe it's the week after. I don't know. Also, Neo, just a tip. I think you should have someone other than Tapu Koko first on Regidrago to get faster because Electric Surge adds unneeded time. Well, I should be if I'm doing Electric Surge, it's because I'm not resetting fast enough. Because once I look at it, I immediately know it's not shiny. I mean, I should be resetting like this, you know? Like, as soon as I see that, I should be resetting. The only issue is because I'm playing 3 other games, I'm a little bit slower at it. Because I can tell whether or not it's shiny when you first look at it. I'm not gonna comment. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I refuse. Hey Neo, how are you doing? I'm doing great, bro. Doing absolutely fabulous. Totally nothing going wrong right now. Everything is perfect. Everything is exactly as it should be. It's just great. It's just perfect. My cat just attacked my forehead after I typed that I don't think he agrees. True. He does not agree. I mean, Neo, I'm glad for Neo. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm glad you're glad for me. Ugh. Okay, Neo, but who asked? I'm trying to hear the sound that doesn't exist coming from the game. Okay, sorry, my bad. I'll quiet down for you guys. In fact, you know what? This next shiny encounter, or this next encounter, I'm not even going to react. One, because there won't be a shiny, but two, just because I'm goated. Told you. I'm a soothsayer. I just know when there's not going to be a shiny. I just know. I just have it in my brain hole. Deep in that brain hole of mine. You know? Neo is just that bad he can predict when he doesn't get the shiny? What do you mean bad? That's amazing. The fact that I can predict when I don't get a shiny? That's impressive. That's not bad. Why are you saying it like it's bad? I'm an impressive piece of the human race. That's what I am. Terrible? What? No! I love how Celebi is the only good shiny that you're hunting right now. I think Darkrai is a pretty good shiny. You don't like shiny Darkrai? I think Darkrai is a fine shiny. Be right back, guys. Sounds good. Do you actually not like shiny Darkrai, Losh? Yeah, it's mid. Really? Interesting. I think shiny Darkrai is pretty good, honestly. I mean, of all the shinies that we could have to have, I think shiny Darkrai, or shiny Darkrai is not that bad. Though I am looking forward to hunting the fossils in Galar, because I think they're a lot better of shinies. I will say that. I'll agree that the Galar fossils are much better shinies than this is. At least there's no Regice. True. It's definitely better than Regice. That's for sure. I mean, really, though, Lost, we really just want any of these to show up, right? It's more about having any of them show up now. That's the first time I do it. I can't believe what I'm missing. It looks so much better. Really? Can't you make the screen closer to your face, though, depending on how bad your vision is? Because that's what I did when I played VR. Like, I just got the screen closer to my face. I don't know if that's worse for my eyes or not. Oh, honey? Okay, never mind. I thought you could. I guess I was wrong. Back? Oh, welcome back. What an entrance. I'm just that amazing? Yeah, I guess so. Got to add an encounter there. I think we'll hit 2,600 on... No, we'll probably get more than that on Celebi. I was going to say we're going to end at 2,600 on Celebi, but we'll probably get more than that, honestly. Because we still have, like, nearly 30 minutes left in stream. Yeah, can you check out Cinnamon? I'm worried. Trust me, she went to the doctor yesterday. She's just fine. Short stream today? I mean, it's 3 hours. What, is it usually 4 hours for Fall Out Friday? I thought it's between 3 or 4 hours what I usually do. Short stream is true. How is it true? I usually do between 3 and 4. No, I just came late. I'm sad that I missed so much Neo time. Hey, it's fine. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't worry. I'll be back tomorrow, boys. We're gonna go for some Legend Arceus hunting. I don't know, and I'm just gonna be straight up here. I don't know if I'm also gonna do Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I don't think I'm going to, if I had to guess. I won't be on stream tomorrow. That's all good. If you can make it, that's awesome. If you can't, that's totally cool. I don't know if I'm going to be on stream. I don't know if I'm going to do Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee tomorrow. I know for a fact I'm going to do Legends Arceus, but outside of that, I don't know. I could do it. I just haven't really thought about it. I feel like it's going to be really hard to play Legends Arceus and have a copy of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee up where we're paying attention to see if there's a shiny on screen. I feel like I'm going to miss the shiny on screen, you know? Because it's not like I'm soft resetting or anything. I'm just waiting. But sometimes I just can't. Well, hey, listen, don't worry. GGP will always pick it up. If you're not going to do it, GGP will. At this point, I don't even know why I talked to my chat, but you know what? It's whatever. Going to fish tomorrow? Nice. Enjoy your fishing, homie. Hopefully the water's fine. I mean, what would you guys prefer to see me hunt in tomorrow? Do you guys want to see Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee or Legends Arceus? I feel like people want to see Legends Arceus more than anything. Because Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee can be kind of boring. And at least we can phase on other shinies we don't want in Legends Arceus. Arceus, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought people would want to see Arceus. People want to hear that shiny sound, you know? People love that shiny sound. You should have Arceus, not the game, but the Pokemon. Yeah, for sure. Never done that before. Maybe it's worth thinking about. I'll think about it. I mean, I've never done it before, so it's definitely worth thinking about, you know? Man, y'all are just hostile towards one another today. Just angry gamers. I mean, honestly, good for him, though. At least he was able to get you back after the rudeness you put out towards him, you know? Lashma was saying what everyone wanted to say, yeah, but it's not always about what everyone wanted to say, it's about what should you say, you know? Maybe it's not always about what you want to say, but what you should say. And that's the more important question. Neon knows what I mean? Yeah. Neon, the Valorant character. Super chill. Yeah, I think you forgot to evolve the Cockrock. Oh, dang. Yeah. I'll do that after stream. Right after stream, I'll evolve it. Thank you, though. Thank you for reminding me. You know what? I just think the entire stream has short-term memory loss. I think that's the only explanation for this. They forget half the things they say, and they're just like, oh, you need to do this. I didn't ask. It's like you literally just, I didn't ask. I think they just have short-term memory loss. All of them have dementia, is what I'm learning. Guess Croc is the new Neo Lord? No, it's not. You guys just won't give it up. Croc is a new Neo Lord to me? Well, if that's the way you feel, then I'm not gonna fight it, but I'm also not gonna stick with it, you know what I'm saying? I won't fight it. Bro, I made a stupid decision yesterday. Actually, I'm just not gonna say it. Never mind. I take it back. I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to say it because you guys are gonna be like, no one asked or just make fun of me. So it's literally a lose-lose for me. I refuse to say it. Didn't ask for your opinion? Alright, my bad. Fair enough, my B. It's really glitchy? The stream is, or? The stream is fine on my end, it looks like. Yeah, just trying to communicate with chat while we were bullying him. Well, true. You know what? Fine. I'll just talk out loud then, and you guys can choose to listen or not. So I have something cool that happened recently, and I'll just wait for all the didn't to come out, or I'll just ignore them. So recently I was checking. So I have to start doing write-offs because I work for John as a contractor. Yo, what's up, Yuna? Welcome back to the stream, by the way. I had to start doing tax write-offs because I work as a contractor rather than a W-2. And one of my tax write-offs is my internet. And I wrote off the first 2 months of internet, like January, February, right? But all of a sudden, I was looking at my internet bill, and I wasn't getting charged for my internet. But my internet's been really, really good recently. Like, I know you guys last year, remember, I had a bunch of internet issues. I've had no internet issues this year. So it's really weird that I've had absolutely zero internet issues, and I'm also not paying for my internet. Like, it's just very strange. So I called my internet provider, and they're like, yeah, you no longer pay for internet. I'm like, well, then why do I receive internet? And they're like, well, because your apartment complex signed a contract with Spectrum, which is the internet company I use, and they offer you internet now for free. Or not for free, but they offer you internet. Like, they pay for your internet. I'm like, wait, seriously? Which I did not know that they just paid for my internet. So I also get like 15 television channels, which I will probably never use because I don't use internet. I don't watch television. But I get 15 TV channels, and instead of paying $90 a month for my internet, which is what I used to pay. I used to pay $90 a month. I pay $25 now. Like the amount my apartment complex charges me is $25. I save like $65 a month on internet now, which is insane. Like, that's so nice. So that was a really nice moment to get like my internet $65 off. It's just crazy. Also, nice story though. Thanks, little bro. Appreciate that. Is that as long as you're a customer, or for a year or two? Well, I don't know. They just automatically switched me. Like, they didn't tell me they were going to switch me, but I was already a Spectrum customer, and then and then Spectrum was the and I guess they just automatically switched my account to something that my apartment complex pays for because I already was part of Spectrum. Because what I'm assuming they did, they just took the internet nodes and now they signed a contract with Spectrum and now we pay the apartment complex rather than paying Spectrum. Which I'm fine with because, again, I say $65 a month compared to what I was giving Spectrum by myself, and I just paid $25 with my apartment, which is really nice. Imagine paying taxes. Great point. True. And then I was thinking, what do I do with that $65? Do I put it towards like YouTube, or do I just spend it on myself? And I said, you know what? Screw them. I'm gonna spend it on myself. I have not paid taxes in 2 years. Well, you're also a college student. I don't know how much money you make, but your parents are probably paying taxes for you or on you. No, I live in an apartment at law. I'm joking. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I don't know what everyone's situation is. I mean, there were some years where I was like at a high school and I was making money as like a tutor, but I wasn't making enough money to really pay taxes on it, so I just didn't pay taxes. But also my parents were paying like taxes on what I was making, so the taxes were paid, it just wasn't paid by me. Taxes suck, true. But hey, I mean, if you want the pothole fixed in your you know, in your government-made road, pay your taxes, even though they definitely won't fix it anyways. My current job screwed me over and didn't withhold any money for a year. I owed the Fed money. Yeah, you know what's crazy? I had the same thing. My old job, for some reason, had me in the wrong tax bracket. They were only taking out 7.5% of my taxes when they should have been taking out 12.5%. So I had to pay like $2,000 in taxes at the end of the year. It sucked. So I feel you on that. I feel on that, Yuna. It was horrible. So I mean, it's whatever. I mean, it's what has to happen, right? But like, it sucks either way that happens. Definitely not fun, you know? Neo, what's up, GGP? Hi there. How are you? Imagine being born by people. I was in a dumpster inside the Dunkin' Donuts box. That's awesome. So Dunkin' Donuts made you then? That's actually kind of crazy if Dunkin' Donuts made you, you know? It's kind of impressive. He's the Dunkin' Donuts baby. Yeah, I'm actually made of donuts instead of being 7% 1% coffee. Hey, actually, that'd be kind of lit. I feel like at this point, I'm 70% coffee with how much coffee I drink. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the doctor said, hey, by the way, you're like 90% coffee. I'm like, oh, I know, bro. Tell me about it. Literally running on caffeine, bro. Tell me about it, bro. Dude, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm saying it. I mean, if someone's saying it, it's me. If you were 70% coffee as well as 70% water, you would be 140% liquid. Yeah, what's wrong with that? I'm sorry, I don't understand the problem here. Did I say something wrong? Did I say something incorrect? You don't know me. I can be whatever percentage of whatever thing I want to be. You know? Oh, that was the Mario movie? It was good. Exactly what it needed to be. I think people were expecting it to be like high cinema when it's just a fun movie. And that's okay. You know? Movies can just be fun without having to be this amazing cinematic masterpiece. So I don't know why people were like, oh my gosh, it just wasn't that good. I'm like, well, it's just supposed to be fun. Like, why are we... Why does it have to be this amazing thing? I don't know. I don't get it. I will say, I do understand if you're not a Mario fan that you wouldn't get a lot of the things in the movie. The amount of Easter eggs that are in that movie is so freaking insane. So I feel like you wouldn't get it if you didn't Like, you just wouldn't get it if you didn't play the Mario games, so you really did need to play the Mario games to enjoy the movie in its fullest extent. Because I think Georgie definitely felt that way. Like, she probably didn't enjoy it as much as she could have because of that, but, you know, it's whatever. And she never got her pizza, true. Great point. That is a great point. She never got her pizza, so I'm mad about it. But you know what? Whatever. I'm just never going back to Studio Movie Girl ever again. Never. Never. It will never happen. I'm done. I've had too many bad experiences to make it worth going again. It's just not worth it. Alright, boys, we got about 20 minutes left in stream. About 20 minutes left. We'll probably get... Oh, sorry. We'll probably get to 7750 on Darkrai and call it a day. Do like another 20 encounters on Darkrai and call it a day. I think that's fair. Did Mario find Shiny Yoshi though? Of course. Of course he found Shiny Yoshi. You think they wouldn't have Shiny Yoshi in it? Come on now. Let's not be silly. Do 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 do. When will I find a shiny Regidrago? I can't sing, sorry, I'm bad. You know, how do I be such a, base like you? I don't know. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I have to study myself a little bit more to come to a full understanding of who I am as a person. You know, it's really a self-discovery thing, more than anything. I'm on the trail of self-discovery. I want to be Neo when I die? When you die? Wait, that sounds kind of violent. Why would you die? From overeating salad? Oh, what? Why would overeating salad make you die? I'm confused. Overeating salad wouldn't kill you. At least I don't think it would. Unless I'm unaware of how this works. Reincarnated as Neo, true. Neo, after I get my master's, I can finally become a medical assistant. Hey, good. Congratulations, bro. That's awesome. I'm all for people getting their education up, so I'm proud of you for working on your master's and your bachelor's and stuff. That's awesome. I wish you luck. I know it's a long journey to get there, but I wish you luck, and I'm sure you can do it, 100%. I have faith in you. I mean, it's also good to start off with something simple to see if you like it, if you want to be a doctor. You may just like being a medical assistant more, you know? Like, you never really know what you're going to prefer until after you do it, right? Guess I'll be a McDonald's employee? Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Georgie's dance teacher was a McDonald's employee for a long time. Now look at her. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, get your bread up so you can get your work game up, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with making a little bread on your way to the top. That's what I'm saying. Through his ear, true. Nothing wrong with a little bit of ear medicine, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of ear medicine, not too much, you know? Dude, I really hope that next week we find our first Full Odds Friday shiny. I know everyone's gonna say lol W, you're not gonna find it, and that's fine, but I really do hope we find it next week. Like, I would like for the curse of no shiny Fridays to be broken soon. That would be very nice, you know? Lol W, you're not gonna find it? True. Alright, there you go. You know, why is it so hard? Just say it right. It's no shiny Friday. I'm sorry. My bad. That's my bizzle, my homie. Be right back. I can't stand this stream. Damn, that's a little harsh. Sorry, I guess. Man, that was really harsh. My feelings. Goodness gracious. If you gotta go, you gotta go, but don't say I can't stand this stream. Ow. My heart. Said the truth? No, what? Why are you guys hating today? You guys are really hateful today. You guys are really mean today. Not letting her hear the game sound that doesn't exist. True. Yeah, that is my bad. We're all just the same person on different accounts. It's true. Everyone is no plug. Everyone here is no plug. You're all no plug. We all know it. We all know it's true. Don't try to lie to me. Don't try to make me think it's not true. We all know it's true. It is I, no plug. Ah, Mr. Plug, welcome back. I've been here the whole time. Yes, we know. Well, I mean, if anyone's in chat, it's no plug, so we know you've been here. Alright, guys, we got 11 more encounters of Darkrai, and then I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to end at 7750, which means I got 160 encounters done today, which is good. 160 encounters is good. I like that. For a 3-hour stream, that's not bad. That's pretty good time, honestly. Okay, now I'm going to be right back to I just can't do this anymore. That's fine. I may be done by the time you get back, so I'm sorry. Sorry for hurting your feelings. Whoops. I think I just added the wrong counters. Hold on. No, I guess I did it right. That looks really weird. Thought I did it wrong there for a second. Pushes on my nose? Yeah, of course, brother. Of course, brother. Well, let's hope Darkrai just shows up before double odds. I really just want Darkrai to show up before double odds now. And the next 400 encounters... I don't know. I don't know. He just makes me sad. Back nerd, welcome back. Welcome back, homie. Yeah, if I could find Darkrai before double odds, that'd be really nice. Darkrai before double odds would be awesome. One, two, a hot meal. Alright, we're gonna do 8 more encounters of Darkrai. We're gonna get, we'll get Celebi to like 2662 since it's a fun number that way. So we'll do 20 more of them and then 10 more of Regidrago. I think that's a good number to do for each of these. I think Neo's the only girl that watches the Neo streams that isn't his sister's mom? Neo? Wait, are you talking about me? Who are you talking about? I'm so confused. Are you calling me a girl? Is that the joke? You, Neo? Oh. Okay. I guess? Sure, if, I mean... Neo's a girl now, confirmed. Yeah, true. So true. Big woman am I. He got me, yep. He really got me. Dang. Don't I just look stupid now? I'm a hippopotamus, that's true. GGP, I really don't want to offend you, so please don't get me wrong. But are you a girl? Are you, or do you define? I don't know what. Like, I thought for some reason I thought there was someone in my stream that is actually like a consistent viewer who's actually a girl, and I can't remember who it is. I'm really not trying to offend hurt anyone's feelings. I'm just actually asking. Yeah, it's me. Okay. Hey, honestly, I think it's cool that more than just guys watch my stream. I think that's cool. You know? Because I think a lot of people who do video games on YouTube struggle with only having like guys as their main audience. So it's cool to have someone who's not a guy watch my stream. I like that. I admit it. Well, I appreciate you for admitting it after I asked you. I appreciate you being open and honest here. Okay, you don't have to do it like that. You don't have to say it like that. That's weird. You don't have to do it like that. That's a little weird. It's a little on the weirder side. What about Heidi? Oh, yeah, that's right. Heidi also is. That's right. I forget about Heidi. Man, there's actually a lot more girls that watch my stream than I thought there was. Huh. Yuna? I don't know about Yuna. I don't know if Yuna, if that's their name or that's like an online name that they picked. But some people also aren't comfortable with sharing that information. That's fine. They don't have to. I was just wondering. You don't want to share? That's totally okay. I understand. Anime character thing. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it's an anime character. Alright, 4 more of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, thank you. Appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind. 4 more Darkrai. 4 more Regidrago. And 4 resets of everything else. Do you remember Renee? I do remember Renee. Yes, Renee Rupp was their last name, right? Who was the one? Which one was the one that tried to convince me that their shiny Pokemon were real? Oh, okay, that one. Okay, it was that one. I was about to say, like, that name sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if it's that person or not. Yeah, that was quite the day. That was quite an interesting interaction, I'll say. That was a very interesting interaction. I've had some very interesting interactions through my time streaming. Yuna. Yeah, Yuna, we were talking about how many girls watch my stream, and someone asked if you were a girl, but I'm pretty sure Yuna's just an anime character, correct? I remember when I got exposed him and you went off on him. I mean, yeah, I guess you can say I went off. I just said, like, don't lie to me. Like, what do you gain from lying to me about the shinies you don't actually own? You know? Like, that's all I said. I'm like, listen, you don't have to lie to me. You're not going to be... I won't see you as cool if you have a shiny that I don't have. I'm not going to be like, oh, you're so cool. Like, I'll be impressed. Like, wow, that's awesome. But unless you're, like, a really well-known shiny hunting YouTuber or, like, really into shiny hunting, I don't believe you. And then they got offended. Like, well, why don't you believe me? I'm like, because it's... very likely untrue. I just don't understand why people... I just don't understand why people feel the need to, like, lie to me to make, like, do they feel better about themselves if I believe that? You said admit that you lied and you said this, use this bot that lost send or I will ban you. Oh, I did say that, didn't I? Yeah, I guess I did go off a little bit. I guess I did go off just a tiny bit. Well, I was just like, listen, you either admit that you lied or I ban you. One of the two. Honestly, what I should have done is ban them regardless. But I was being kind that day. Come from anime character, never Luke comes from a former LoL player, lol. Is a secret? That's fine. You don't have to share that. You don't have to share that. I understand. I was just wondering. Well, thanks for the explanation, though. I did wonder where the name came from. Wait, Yuna, do you play League of Legends? I don't play often, but I play every once in a while. All right, boys, that's it for Regidrago. This is the last encounter of Celebi. Y'all see my face, so y'all know I'm a man. True, a Giga Chat even. No Celebi. And finally, last up on the list. I only quit after playing it since 2014. Probably a good choice. I started playing it recently because it's the only game my one group of online friends plays together, and I hate myself when I play it, but every once in a while it feels good to play, you know? Though I usually hate myself when I play it. Alright guys, last Darkrai. Nope. Oh, wow. Dude, unfortunate, really. Alright guys, I am going to be back streaming tomorrow. We're going to probably be doing some Legends Arceus hunting. I don't think I'm going to do Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee unless I can figure out a way to make it work, but probably won't do that. But other than that, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Guys, I really do appreciate y'all hanging out for Fallout Fridays. I know these streams aren't super fun because I don't find a lot of shinies, but seriously, y'all make shiny hunting a lot more fun. I appreciate you guys, even through all the jokes. I will see you guys tomorrow for more shiny hunting, where we'll try to play some Legends Arceus. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a great day. See y'all tomorrow. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Later. Peace out.